Hi, so I'm making this video on how to use your Younique mascara. Here's a tip. Put it in a cup of warm water for about 30 seconds to a minute just to get it more jelly, you know, so it's easier to apply. It works good if it's in cool weather or if your AC is on full blast like mine. So you take it out of the water. First step is the gel. It's the longer tube. Now, I do that. You don't have to use a base coat first as like your base coat. I do it because I have super short lashes that are really straight. So you just put a nice little even coat on. Don't worry if you get any on your eyelids because, you know, that happens all the time. You can clean it up later. And once you get it on a nice, decent coat, you let it dry a little bit, probably for about 30 seconds. So, see, nothing major, just a little base coat, and you know, let them dry really quick. Okay, now you take both your tubes out of your cup of water. You don't have to put them in water, but I do. Go ahead and open them both. That way, you know, they're easy to access. Aiden, shush. Okay, now, first coat, whether you do a base coat or not, I like to apply to the tops and bottoms. I mean, fronts and backs of lashes, however you want to say it. Now, I had a problem when I first started using this. I was not applying correctly. Root to tip. Aiden, root to tip. All the way, root to tip with the gel. Now, you take the fibers. Do not go root to tip with these, because if it flakes into your eye, it's going to be really irritating. So, about middle from the lashes up, fronts, backs, whatever you want to do. A light hand is best. Don't worry about the little clumps that get on there. You can either blow them off or just grab them off quickly. See? Now, you do another coat of the gel to seal. All the way root to tip. So root to tip with the gel, then with the fibers about middle of your lashes out, and then root to tip again with the gel. If you get any freakishly long ones that are sticking out farther from the rest, you can just pinch them off. Okay, don't worry about the mascara that's around my eye. I'm going to clean it up. See? Okay. There's one coat. None. One coat. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Well, I'll wait a minute. So I'm going to let this dry for a sec. Looks a little bit better. Okay. Now I'm going to do another one. Again, root to tip. The second coat, I'm just going to do a just tips one just so I can get a little bit more length. I usually only do one coat on my bottom lashes because I don't know, I just like only one coat on my bottom lashes, but I will do up to 3 on my top lashes. Now, I'm going to do just the tips to get some good length on there. Of course, I forgot to grab my eyelash comb. You don't need it, but I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. Another root to tip coat, even though I did just the tips. You see, I have a couple freakishly long ones on there that I'm gonna have to pinch off. There we go, that's a bit better. Now, I'm missing some lashes right there because I was stupid and I pulled some off on accident. So don't mind the gap. I'm sure your lashes are gonna look better than mine. As you can see, oh, let me clean it up a little bit. Go, that's a bit better. Okay, now one coat, one major coat, one tips coat, none. Okay, they need to be combed. They're a little bit messy. I didn't do my best. This is my first video. Give me a break. Okay, now I can do the other one just so you see. My right eye always comes out better. I don't know why. So I'm going to do the same. I have more lashes on this side too, so it turns out better than the other side. Okay, there was my first gel coat. Now remember what I said with the fibers. Only from the middle of your lashes up. Do not put them close to your lash line because I made a mistake when I first got this stuff.
Hold on.
Good job, sweetie. I made a mistake and it would flake into my eyes and I had to... Yes, sweetie. I had to message my sponsor and I was like, what am I doing wrong? So she told me and I was like, oh my gosh. That is why I'm having problems, why my eyes are itchy. I did my fibers. Do this coat to seal it. Okay. These are looking nice and pretty. Okay, I'm gonna let those dry for a second. That's one coat. One coat. This one looks messy. Don't mind that I messed up. This one will look pretty. Now once that's dry, I mean, you really don't even have to wait for it to fully dry. I'm not going to. Okay, now I'm gonna do a root to tip with this one, the gel. And I'm going to do just tips with the fibers this time. These are going to be really big. Okay, I'm done with that, so I'm putting that one away. Okay, last coat of gel. To seal the fibers so they don't fall. I mean, they usually don't, but sometimes you get extras on there that just didn't seal quite properly. It happens, not often, but it happens.
Mom,
Yes, buddy?
can I have some wipes?
Just a minute, okay? Okay. Just for good measure. Okay, I'm gonna clean this eye up. I'll be right there, honey.
Make sure you get me wipes.
I will get you some wipes. Hang on. Okay. There you have it. There's one coat and then a tips coat. Root to tip and one coat. Now, to curl them, I use the blow dryer method because it's easier for me. I'll post a video link that shows you how to do that. A lot of people don't like the wind blowing in their eyes, but I've gotten used to it, and it blows all the excess fibers off that won't fall onto your cheek, and it just makes them a lot easier to do. So that's my video. I did it slow. You can actually do it a lot faster. I did it pretty slow just to show you, you know, it's your first time, you know, whatever, how to do it. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I'll post another video showing what I got in my collection in a little bit. Bye.